Good morning, Blood versus Water fans. We are back to kick off day 3 of Can You Survive Blood versus Water? And as you can see, I am Alicia, streamer for the blue game. Here with me is Albie, streamer for the red game. We're going to do a joint stream to kick off the day. We loved hanging out at the recap show so much, we just thought, why not stick with it? So shortly we will be giving you a special announcement for both the blue game and the red game. So let's check in with our hosts and see what's going on.
Go ahead, Kat. Yeah. So we're gonna get things started with blue as always. So my blue crew, you can drop your buffs.
I don't want to cheer quite yet.
But don't get too excited. So in in this bag, there are some tied up smaller burlap bags. You're just going to pull one out, not reveal anything quite yet until everybody has one.
All right. Players now each picking out something mysterious from a burlap sack. Everybody drawing their mystery item. Very mysterious. I don't even know what it is. All right, for those just tuning in, we are starting with blue game and we'll go straight into red game, as you can see. So whether you are a blue game stan or a red game stan, keep it locked. We are just, as always, starting with the blue game.
So when I tell you to, you're just going to untie that, not quite yet, and reveal. Many of you will have nothing on your burlap sack. There's nothing in the burlap sack, so don't overthink that. But 2 of you will have something on it, okay? Let's go ahead and review.
All right, everyone now untying their little burlap baggies, looking to see if it is blank.
Looks like he's a blank. Louis,
There's nothing in them, guys. You don't need to open them. If it's blank on the outside, then you don't have anything.
Ethan has a number 2, and Casey has a number 1. So we're going to be a little discreet about it because we need to reuse the same bags for the red. So for all you get to know now is that Casey and Ethan are the captains. You don't get to know any more information. Okay, I'll come to...
All right, and with that, we're going to head on over to the red game, I assume? All right, so I'm going to be handing it over to Albie now, who will be leading you for this portion for the red game. I don't know why I'm panning it that way because I don't see your face.
It's all right. I'm going to show the players anyway. Hey, everybody. So we are about to do the same thing. Here's our first tribe, the light red tribe, and our Sasanoa tribe, the dark red tribe.
In 2 minutes, it might be a completely different picture.
We have way better weather today. No rain.
Yeah, my mother raised me better than that. That's true. There you go. That's what I should really say. Sorry, Dad.
So the forecast today is we're seeing that there's going to be sun. So these players are going to have to worry about the sun element, no longer the rain, so they're getting everything. I spoke to some of the players, and they said that last night was a little tough. It rained through the night, but they got some sleep in. Did we eat? No? No fires? No fires. I don't think it was possible.
How dare you?
Rhea's saying hello.
All right, Red. Yep, it was already in here. All right, Again, same thing.
All right. So the players, yeah, drop your buffs. So the players are dropping their buffs and they're picking their burlap bag. Jason, Alan, Tana, Jason, Katie, Arlena, Angela, Ben, Connor.
All right, ready? Reveal.
So 2 of these burlap bags will have a number on it. Let's see, nothing. Alan got number 1.
And Arliana is the other.
Arliana
All right.
has number 2.
Forward on both.
Alan and Arliana, team captains. We'll find out what their responsibility will be in a moment.
All right.
We're gonna.
Back over to the blue game again.
All right, Alicia's taking over.
So we are coming on down to join our host, Kelsey.
Right. Okay. So you might be thinking, what are we doing here? You might be thinking it's a schoolyard pick. You are correct, but with everything, we like to put a fun twist on things. So instead of Casey and Ethan just selecting you for their tribes, they're actually going to be selecting a person to send to the other tribe. Since Casey drew the 1, Casey gets to go first. So to confirm, you are not picking a member for your tribe. You are sending somebody to Ethan's tribe. We're going to go vice versa all the way down. There will be 1 person left over. Can I announce that now? Yep. The 1 person left over, you get to decide which side you pick. Oh my gosh. All right.
Everyone very into that.
All right, Casey, if you could make your first decision, please.
Caitlin now joining her brother Ethan on the other tribe.
Connor.
All right. Connor being sent on over to Casey's tribe. Joe being sent over to join Ethan and Caitlin.
Oh, that's why I'm making barter chips up there. If you want. You can tell my mom and I'm like,
Anthony being sent over to join Connor. Being separated from Joe's loved one over there with Ethan and Caitlin. And Francis heading on over to join Ethan, Caitlin, and Joe.
Andy.
All right, and Andy heads on over to join the group of Casey, Connor, and Anthony. For those just joining us, we are in the middle of a kind of reverse schoolyard pick'em. All right, Gina heading over to join her daughter Frances, along with Joe, Caitlin, and Ethan.
Just like Grace. Melanie.
Melanie gonna go ahead and be reunited with her mom, Andy.
Okay, Louie, the choice is up to you. I'm gonna, people have dark blue, as more people are wearing dark blue, and these people have light blue. You can make the decision.
I'm gonna go over here.
now have our tribes fully formed.
And Louis, as the last odd man out, getting to choose where he goes, has elected to join Mel, Andy, Anthony, Connor, and Casey. All right. So, blue game, schoolyard pick'em is done. They have now officially swippy swapped, and we will be heading on over to the red game to do the same.
Okay.
All right, Red. You ready? Alan had first pick, so remember you are choosing someone to put on the opposite tribe. Take your first pick. Yep, you are on Arliana's team. Alan, your turn again. Arliana? Arliana? Alan?
Rhea is going on to Alan's tribe.
And the one Alan does not pick will go to his tribe.
Lauren and Jason are the last two to be picked, so Alan will pick one. The other one will go onto his tribe, the one he does not pick.
Sorry, guys.
Puppy dog.
Alan picks Lauren for Arlena's tribe. Okay, so let's...
This will be the new West Keg over here. This will be the new Sassanova.
New West Keg, we have Jason, Declan, Rhea, Ben, Alan, and Katie. New West Keg. New Sassanoa, we have Arliana, Connor, Tana, Mike, Lauren, and Angela. New Sassanoa tribe. Tribes are getting their new buffs.
Oh, wait. Are we done?
Yep.
Okay, cool. All right, let's swap it back to us. All right, and there you have it. We have brand new swap tribes for both games. Come back here in about 10 minutes and we will watch the first challenge kickoff for the blue game. Again, the rest of this day will be blue game with me and red game with Albie.
See you guys then. Bye, everybody.